Hey everybody, today we have a Troy Bilt Tough Cut 210, which is a 21-inch cut. A friend of ours gave us this mower. It is a 2003. He says that it smokes like a freight train, and then all of a sudden he couldn't get it started. So first thing we do, let's check the oil. The oil is black as sin, but it's in the safe range. All right, let's put that back in. Do we have any gas in it? There is a little bit of gas in it. Let's do the sniff test. Gas smells good. It does have a primer bulb. Let's hit the primer bulb a few times. All right, G Junior, go ahead and give it a pull over. Ooh. That does not sound good. Sometimes that's just a loose blade. Let's flip it over. Let's see if the blade's loose. Let's disconnect the spark plug just in case. So I've disconnected the spark plug so we don't have to worry about getting shocked. And yes, the blade is loose. So you want to get that 14 up there and let's tighten up the blade. See how the blade's loose right there? I do believe it's a 14 or 15. Might be a 16. I don't know. Just grab all the wrenches. Do you have your block of wood? Well, that'll work, I guess. What is it, 16?
16.
Is it actually loose?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Don't cut your hand, please.
All right.
Is that tight enough?
Yeah, it's tight enough.
All right, well, let's flip it back over. God, the sun's bright today. All right, let's see if the knocking noise is gone now. Go ahead and pull it over and see what it does. Oh, yeah, I'll put the plug back in. Hey! No more knocking noise. Yeah, hit the primer bulb a couple more times.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
It almost tried. Let me give it a couple more hits on the primer bulb. Okay. We're getting smoke out of it. Looks like diesel.
Ooh. I wonder if the timing's off.
Might be. It hit again. All right, try it.
Ooh.
One more time. Do it again. It's making that noise again. Let's flip it back up. Let's see the blade loosened up again. Disconnect the plug. Now the blade still seems tight right now. I wonder, kind of looking at the blade to see if he hit anything with it, and it doesn't look like he hit anything. Oh,
There we go.
look at that. That's not good. What happened there?
Looks like it's cracked right there.
Yeah, he must have hit something. I bet you the flyaway key is messed up. So we're gonna get it up on the bench. We're gonna take and pull the top off, and let's see if the keyway's broken. This one might be junk, but I don't think we have another one of those things, right? The blade extensions.
I might have to look.
All right. Well, let me get this up on the bench. We'll get the cover off and see if it has jump time. All right, we got it up on the bench. There's 2 Phillips screws here and here, and then this comes back. You just lay that out of the way. So now to get the gas tank off, there is a 8mm bolt here, here, here. You take that out, and now there are 3/8 bolt here, here, and there's one down here. So we have to slide the gas tank off. You want to hold the camera, I'll slide to the other side. And oh, there's another bolt that holds the gas tank in, but it looks big. Looks like a 7/16. You have a 7/16? No, but whatever size this is. There's another, is that 3/8 too? Yep, 3/8. Then you have this long 3/8 bolt on this side. Then the gas tank just lifts up, and the fuel line's right here. We're just going to leave that connected for now. Now that we have that off. So now we can start getting, we need a ratchet. Unless you think you can get it. No, ratchet. So there's a 3/8 bolt here, 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 and here. We're going to take this thing down and look at the flywheel key to see if the flywheel key is busted. With that big chunk taken out of the belt, the belt slash blade adapter. You know, it seems like maybe he did hit something with it. This motor might be junk. It is it's still making that clanking noise, even though the blade's tight. So G Junior is still taking it apart. We have the plug disconnected. Always disconnect your plug. Okay, so what are you going to do here? You're going to take that out?
Yeah, you loosen that just a little bit.
Well, I think you're going to need to take that all the way out. That is the dipstick. That's another 8mm.
Yeah, another 8. Usually you can just rotate it out of the way.
Well, you probably have to lift it up a little bit.
Lift it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Sit this down.
All right, let's get that apart and we'll come right back. All right, we got the dipstick tube lifted up a little bit out of the way so it's not going to leak oil. All right, lift that cover off. All right, and now we're down to...
no mouse nest, that's a good sign.
The flywheel, yep, no mouse nest, it looks good. Let's just... here, can you pull the cord thing so... All right, so now we're going to take this big nut off to see if we can see the keyway to see if it's broken. 7/8, 15/16. Not sure what size it is. Let's get the socket for that, and we'll come right back. All right, with the 15/16, we broke it free. He's getting it off. Pulling the starter cup off. And look at there. The keyway is there. And let me turn it around so it's not in the shadows. Can you pull that for me again? Okay. Did I have a screwdriver out here? Oh, we had this one. Okay. There's the keyway right there. But the keyway is supposed to be in here. So he hit something and has got the flywheel out of time. So now we got to get the flywheel off to put a new keyway in, and then we'll have to find our keyway supply. Hopefully it's loose and will come off. They want you to use these holes that have no threads in them and a puller to get it off. I bought you that little puller, right? I bought you a puller for these, didn't I?
No.
I thought I did.
No, you bought me we have Durwood's puller, which works good on these.
Yeah, we have Durwood's puller, but I thought I bought you the puller that works on these. And we're going to go dig through a bunch of the tools to find out if we can get the right puller for this. If not, we have a big puller that fits over the whole flywheel to pull it off. So let me get the puller, but you can see that the keyway is obviously, let me turn it a little bit more there so it's in the sun. Is this going to focus? Please focus. It's off a good 1/4 of an inch. So we'll get this popped off and find the parts we need. Okay, unbelievably, we found our keyways. There are 2 keyways there, made by Prime Line. They were $3.17 in 2020. So we got my father's old puller out. This is my father's puller that we use to do these flywheels on. All right, go ahead and it takes a 13, and now you want to hold. You got to kind of hold these on. All right, go ahead. Yep. Start cranking down on it. Yeah, this one's kind of tight. We didn't break the flywheel, did we? It's coming, or is it coming? I think it's coming. So go ahead. Go ahead and. Yep. Go ahead. We just broke the flywheel. Yay! See? We should have used the. I swear I got you the right one for this. Oh well. Do we have a flywheel? Do we have another motor?
I might have a flywheel for it.
Well, we made a mistake on this one, guys. We split the flywheel by using the old school Durwood puller that we used for years and years and years and years and years. You know what I think one of the mistakes we made is, look, we should have put the puller right through this heavy piece. So, little rookie mistake here on this one, but we'll see if we can find a flywheel for it and we'll come back. So we made a little mistake here, and by using the old Durwood puller, these flywheels are not made as good as they used to be. And I swear I brought G Jr. the right puller for these, that you make threads in there. It's a plate, it's like a steering wheel puller, but he doesn't seem to remember. I don't remember either. I swear I bought you one.
You're thinking about buying one, but we never
did.
We never did.
All right. So we're just going to go ahead and get this last piece off. No, down. Screw down more. Can I don't know if I'm.
I have to use the other ones.
How about we rotate it? Here, now try it.
Okay, that's. Ready?
I guess so. No, it just slipped off.
Here, let me use it.
All right, well, we're going to get this broken piece off. We're going to go see if we have another motor here that we can steal the flywheel off of. Okay, so we got the broken flywheel off. We'll have to make a mental note. I don't know if we bought one of those pullers or not. Where is a small regular screwdriver? I need a, so there is the part of the sheared off keyway, and then there's the other part right in, left in there. All right, so he obviously hit something with this and sheared the keyway, and we broke the flywheel, obviously. So we're going to see if we can have a flywheel around. Alrighty, we found another flywheel, but unfortunately it's the wrong one. It's a lot smaller. See the gap between the coil and the flywheel? This is definitely much smaller than this one. You can see right there how it overhangs there and there. So we're still on the search for a flywheel. All right, well, we made a mistake and we broke the flywheel on this one. So we started looking at the machine otherwise. I don't know if this camera is going to focus, but this is the spark plug that came out of this mower, which it's been burning oil bad. So we don't even know if it's worth trying to find a flywheel for this. And so I called my brother E-Boy, and E-Boy, let me have the puller. He gave me the right puller for this a long time ago, and I forgot. It's a Stens 750-125, and it's for Briggs and Strattons. And what you get is you get this metal plate, and you get the bolts that cut their own threads. So what you do is when you have the flywheel, these you drive in here and it cuts the threads, and then you can pull it. It's got two different holes for when these are out farther or in farther. So I had the right puller, but I forgot that he had given it to me, and we ended up breaking this flywheel. My father used to use this one all the time, but as even my brother stated, that they don't make the parts like they used to. This is a very, very thin casting. So now, since we pulled the plug out and see that it's in such bad shape and that the blade adapter is broken, we don't even know if it's worth really putting this mower back together. Now, I do have this Toro mower over here. This one has a Briggs & Stratton 7, what is that? Foot-pounds of gross torque. I could probably steal the flywheel off this one and put it on this one to try it. But you know something? I just don't think it's worth it. G Junior, do you think it's worth it?
No.
Even G Junior doesn't think it's worth it. This thing just needs too much stuff, even though it is a good-looking mower. I did look on eBay. I can get a flywheel for like $30 used on eBay, but that flywheel is like $100 brand new. So I think we're just gonna trash this one. This one's gonna go to the metal yard. We have so many mowers right now. As you see, we have that one over there, we have that one, and we have two more that we need to look at over there. So this one here, I think it's just going to become a parts mower. We're going to pull the wheels and the coil off it, the carburetor, and we're just going to strip this one down for parts, because I just think he said it smoked like a freight train, and I can see why. He just didn't keep the oil changed in it regularly. So I think we're going to leave this here at this one. We found the puller. We're going to put the proper flywheel puller in the box with my father's puller, and we'll have it next time. So I think we're just going to let this one go. We're going to seal the parts off it and send this one to the metal yard. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner there. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my oops videos, and we'll talk to you all later.